friends, and welcome to another episode of Rural Contractors. I'm your host, Paul Osmundson. Today's topic is, why are LLCs important? LLC stands for Limited Liability Company, and it is a legal document. Instead of being a person, it allows the risk to be on your business. And the importance of an LLC is very important. If somebody sues you for some reason, they're suing your company because you're found liable in that. In Contractors Boardroom, we help you set up an entity structure that even further helps put your liability risk away. Worst case, you're losing everything. You were found liable. They're suing your business for all you're worth. But what do you not want to lose? We never want to lose our home, our place of residence, like where we're staying. As fathers and being providers for our family, we need shelter for our family. We need housing. We need to know that our family is taken care of no matter what. If you're running as a sole proprietor and you're sued, and they're coming after you, hopefully you guys have insurance, but insurance, there's different levels. Say you're found liable for more than your insurance, then they're coming after your home. They're coming after everything that you have. By setting up that LLC, you're trying to protect yourself from being liable for these situations. But a lot of things people don't know is you have to treat it correctly. If you set up a bank account under your LLC and you're buying personal things from it, if you're sued and you're in the court system, they're going to go through your bank account and go, hey, this was a personal expense bought with a business. You're not treating your LLC properly. They're going to pierce the veil and they're going to take your home. They're going to sue you personally. They're going to add your name to it too, to go after all that they can. So in that, you need to be careful. Not only in that, but you want clean books. You want to be building a company. I want to be building a company that my books are so on point that if somebody was going to come in and say, hey, I want to be an investor in Contractors Boardroom, I can give them access to my QuickBooks account and they can see, here's the revenue, here's the expenses. We have consistent growth every year. You know exactly where the expenses are. Then I have my holding company where I can deduct some of those gray expenses on my holding company level. And that allows me to have my books clean at the active business level. That business is saleable. I was talking to somebody just the other day looking at buying their father's business. He's in his 60s. People in their 60s go, hey, we can't pay any taxes. They can show in that business, they show consistent revenue every year, but then they're leasing out the building differently to try to absorb some of that tax because heaven forbid you pay any taxes. If he kept his expenses consistent, then that business is more saleable because the person buying it knows exactly what they're getting and you can price the business accordingly. But otherwise, if you don't have clean books and you don't know what the business is worth and what it can do, you own something that maybe you don't want anymore and it's not worth anything to anybody else. So setting up this structure is important on a liability side. Long-term game plan, if you're wanting to build your business that is saleable or get investors, setting up these LLCs properly is efficient for you and it makes your book so much cleaner. You know exactly where you're at. Also, in the process of setting up an LLC, so many people go through, hire a lawyer, pay tons of money to set up an LLC. LLCs are really simple to set up online. There are several websites you can use that your lawyer probably uses to set these up anyways. I think I set mine up in about 3 hours in less than $500. LLCs are just very important to protect your liability risk. Heaven forbid, nobody wants to have somebody sue them or be liable for something And we want that protection, insurance. We want as much protection as we can because we don't want to lose our home. Say you're sued, whether you are at fault or you're not at fault, either way, we want to keep our asset of our house safe because we're here to provide for our families. By just having a little bit of extra protection in this, that's what we're doing, is providing for our families. I hope this was helpful for you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.